What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, Old School Matt, with the next episode of Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we took down Sprout Tower and made our way here to the ruins of Alph, where we uncovered the unknown. Oh, we also received an egg shortly after defeating the gym. In this episode, we're going to make our way towards the next gym city. I'll tell you much. I really wish they had walking shoes and started running shoes in Generation 2. Fruit-bearing tree. Paralysis cure berry. Alright. About 32. You didn't want to battle me, why? You have some good Pokemon there. Plus, even the training you gave them around Violet City. The training in the gym must have been especially helpful. Not really. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. Increase the power of grass-type moves. Got the Miracle Seed. Put the Miracle Seed in the item pocket. Your experience in Violet City should be useful for your journey. Kind of? I'll be honest, Violet City was kind of a walk in the park. Rats. Well, pretend, I should say, but I got no beef with you, Ratman. You, on the other hand, I haven't seen you rat before, so you think you're pretty tough? Yeah, I'm pretty tough. Youngster Albert. Funny enough, prior to Generation 1, I should say this properly, they didn't name most of their NPC characters. They still don't really name like grunts and stuff, but in Generation 1, they didn't even name regular trainers. There's only, let me think, the gym leaders, Team Rocket in Jesse and James in yellow version, Giovanni, the Elite Four and the Champion, spoiler, and of course, the rival Fury. Everyone else was just called by their titles, like Youngster, Cool Trainer, and stuff like that. Let's see what we got over here. Found a Repel. Repels are really useful, especially early game, at least in my mind. I'm tired of fighting these damn Rattata. Battle? I'm on the phone. Oh, alright, but make it fast. Okay, she wasn't looking at anything in particular, so maybe it was a dick move on my part. Picnicker Liz wants to battle. That Nidoran. Another thing, prior to Generation 2, the only Pokemon that had genders were the Nidoran. Yeah, they didn't start making gender things until Generation 2. They only did that for, I believe, for the sake of breeding. Yeah, I'm gonna battle him just to get it out of the way, plus I like having more money. Camper Roland. Sent out Nidoran. Are you related to the chick I just battled told her a minute ago. Legit, I do wonder that if they're related at all. I need to get Ben a little experience. This is pathetic. Let's see what we're going up against. If I think it's too hard for him, I'll substitute in. Maybe. Oh, definitely not. Definitely not for Venom. Alright, we can land a couple of good shots, I think. That's not gonna do enough damage to be worth it. As soon as I get to a Pokemon Center, I'm gonna bench the unknown. How much does Venom need to go up a level? And a wild Pokemon encounter. Alright, Bellsprout. You want some? Come get some. Wow, not very effective. But neither is... Well, mine isn't really effective, but... Ah, come on. Yeah, we're gonna swap you out for Torrent again. This will get a lot easier later on. And a great ball. Nice. We'll see how great that ball is a little bit later. How would you like to have of this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? For you right now, only 1 million. You want this? No. You don't want it? Then scram. Shoot. Break. Found another great ball. So the Pokemon Center. First things first, we're gonna like I said before, we're gonna bench the unknown. I intend to go back and get more unknown later, but for now, I always forget which tile he's on. That badge from Violet City. You beat Faulkner? Yeah, he won that tricky. And a run roughshod over his ass. Ah, that's my good bird trainer. Let's see if I can get I meant to heal it. Torrent, let's get you back out. I'm gonna try to. I say that now, but who knows what will happen in the future. I'm gonna try to make it where I don't do offline grind, off-stream grind, where I don't record or grind. Words, Matthew. I'm gonna try to do it where I don't do grinding off record. How is that so hard to say? But it will be a struggle some days. Because part of the reason why I do love early Pokemon games is because they do have difficulty to them. And for anybody who's saying, why am I going with the Pokemon I'm going with? Because for anybody who hasn't seen me say it before, I'm going with Pokemon I wouldn't normally pick. I never pick Totodile. I don't know why. But I'm trying to build a team I think would be kind of cool to try out. Now you're bringing something like work against. It's pretty good time to we're going to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal this time. Your weakness is that you're a whiny little bitch. Alright, let's get our Pokemon healed up and we can get going. You'll probably see me again. I'm decent at this game, but I'm not great. Alright, let's see. Found an X attack. I'll be honest, I never really dealt much with the stat up moves. Sorry, with the stat up items. I don't trust those eyes. There is something evil hidden behind those eyes. Whoa, what a surprise. I didn't expect to see anyone here. It's a cave, dude. I know there are other people in here. Hiker won't send out Onyx. Oh, shit. Alright, I am not dealing with fucking Onyx today. Torrent? Venom grew to level 7. Alright, what have you got? I'm expecting Geodude. I'm expecting probably 2 or 3 Geodude. I was taking a shot in the dark. I don't have trainers memorized. See if you can take this one out by yourself. yourself, Venom. There we go, that's what we were aiming for. Alright, let's flash. Yeah, I expect that one to hit. I was kind of hoping that one wouldn't. Come on, stop failing. It's one of all those flashes and that was gonna fucking work. Really hoping he could do that one on his own. Just scratch the rock. We're gonna keep this up for as long as we can. Longer to get that one next level. Yeah, this is how we had to level up our Pokemon back in the olden days, before the experience share was overpowered as fuck, boy. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass, but we did what we had to do. Let's check out Russell's last Geodude. Walk it off, bug boy. Since we got some time in between the battle, we're going to definitely use, let's see, do I have a potion here? Why do I not have a potion here? I don't want to use that berry yet, because I want to save up those. Yeah, we'll deal with it for now. I knew you were there. Oh, dude, I totally get that. Geodude, sorry. Supersonic sucks. Alright, Torrent. Let's take ourselves out of poison type. Gotta love being overpowered. Venom's at now level 9. Coughing, swap outs. It's getting there. to take out the coughing once and for all. I flamed out. I guess that's flame off. Yeah, I'll see myself out. There's a potion. We're not gonna mess with Geodude here. Mostly because wild Pokemon don't give nearly as much XP as trainer Pokemon. Oh, come on. Swear to God. Okay, it's an Onix. I'd say I would swear to God it's a Geodude. Or God forbid a Zubat. Still not... Oh, shit. Well, let me go on this one. Alright. Alright. We'll do this the hard way. Hey, I tried to leave the fight, bitch. That's the whole reason I came over here. An awakening. There's the Geodude I didn't want to fight. Conundrum. Conundrum avoided. Welcome to Azalea Town, home of the second gym. And looks like new issues. Do you know about Slowpoke Tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? No, I could have gone the rest of my life without knowing that Slowpoke Tail is tasty. Just gonna get ourselves healed up nice and well. Alright, the gym's closed, so let's check in here. Who are you? Matt, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well cutting off the tails of Slowpokes for sale. So I'm gonna give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. What do you have to say, girl? Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely. That's a discussion for another day. First things first, though, we're gonna grab this. White apricorn. We'll get into what these do a little bit later. He was heading for the well, so here we are. Hey there, Matt. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down on the well. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats. If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Can't be helped. Matt, show them how gutsy you are in my place. Grr. Darn, I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you. Dude. Taking your aggression out on a child? You need therapy, dude. Rattata. level 9. Venom, also level 9. Quick attack. Jesus. Poison Sting. Holy shit, this guy's doing a lot of damage. Yeah, Torrent, I guess you're back on top here. Send back out Venom, even though you're about to get swapped back out again. I'll be honest, I'm picking Pokemon that I don't use, but at the same time, it's kind of picking them more or less at random. I mean, I've got a slight plan on what I'm doing, but not much of one, I'm not gonna lie. Critical hit, nice. Venom grew to level 10. And Torrent grew to level 18. Nice. Rocket Grunt was defeated. This is not my day. Torrent is evolving. Yes. Totodile is the highest level evolution stage of all starter Pokemon. At least for its second generation. Congratulations, your Torrent evolved into a Croconaw. Not bad. Stop taking tails. Yeah, just try to defeat all of us. You're not asking for something I'm not capable of doing. Her model very much, at least in my mind, resembles Jessie. Yeah, I don't care that I'm a higher level than that. I'm not fucking with it. Water gun. I was kind of hoping that would finish it. One more water gun, that'll finish you off. Really? That's just overkill. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the obligatory, oh, Ekans and Snake back. Everybody knows that shit. It's a high level Ekans. Once I really get going with Spinneret, the strategy will be pretty simple. Oh, shut up. Let's see. Antidote. There, cure to poison. Oh, come on. I did it again. Super Potion. Super Potion replenishes 50 HP instead of just the 20. Quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. How great is your reputation anyways? You're cutting off the tail of the slowest Pokemon in the world. Alright, let's see if Venom can handle this. Now, I want to see if Venom can get this one done by himself. Poison Sting once more. Come on, Venom. Poison the little rat. Come on, you can survive this. Finally, it won a battle on its own. I'll leave you in just so you get the extra experience. I have no intention of thinking you can take down on a Zubat. That's a critical hit. Alright, yep, we have what? One off him. Called it. Scratch the bat. That's for COVID, you little bastard. Constrict. Alright, he's fine. He's learning something I can work with. We're gonna delete String Shot simply because we have Scary Face. We're sending out another Zubat. We're gonna send Venom back out to get a little bit more experience. Yeah, that's what we did with that experience share, people. It's brutal. Ah, Supersonic. That's why I hate Zubats so damn much. I'll remember this. Oh, that didn't last long, did it? You winged bastard. Alright, use Leech Life again. It's still amazing that that's considered critical hit. $360 for winning. Use one more potion. Guess you're the one in charge of this bunch of losers. What? What do you want? You interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. Let's see what we're working against. Wants a battle. Sent out Coffin. Copper. Level 14. Now we're talking. A little bit of a flash. Now we're getting somewhere. So we're still gonna flash the shit out of him until we can't make a move. Ah. Perfect. I've used Constrict. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought I was going to, so we're going to swap back out the Torrent. I'm not going to make you guys sit here for 20 minutes while I whittle away at this thing. We haven't raged in a little bit. Apparently we're not going to. Really glad I did what I did earlier. And now, down goes his coughing. Rocket Grunt was defeated. You did okay today, but wait till next time. 560? Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Will it be double? I'm just curious if that trouble will be double. Way to go, Matt. Team Rocket is taking off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here. Hey, hi, Matt. You handled yourself like a real hero, but well, I like your style. I'd be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. This is all I have now to take it. Received a lore ball. That's pretty cool. I make balls from apricot roots. Collect them from trees and bring them to me. I'll make balls out of them. Yes, he makes different types of Pokeballs based on apricorns. It takes you have to wait for the clock to change, but I think this is where we're gonna end things off. So, and we got in our way to Azalea Town, and we drove Team Rocket out of here. And the next episode, we're gonna take on the gym. So until then, I've been Old School Matt, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.